Hi guys, welcome to day 17. Again, this is my second day 17 video, and that is because the first one got deleted. Now, I've been doing a new process with my videos. What I've been doing is I do my hour every day. Sometimes that drags on a bit to an hour and a half or so, and I've freed up a little extra time by doing things in my schedule different to allow time to do some of the branding for the 365 challenge. So if I'm trying to make this information, put it out there for everybody, well, I'm not actually working on my project. Instead, I'm working on sharing the project, which is a little bit different. So what I've started doing was waiting a week before I upload my videos from last week. So the videos you guys are seeing are usually a week old. Now, that's fine. You guys are still following day by day, and I have a week buffer room to work on my videos, or maybe initially my intent was to use that time to maybe do some editing on my videos and add some neat things, and to not have to push it or cram it into my 1 hour or whatever time I've given myself, because that always tends to creep up faster than I realize. Um, so another thing that happened was not only did I lose day 17 video, but like a minute or two was cut off day 18, day 16, and maybe day 15 too. I don't remember if I uploaded those all at once because again, this was about a week ago. So there was one quote after I watched those videos that was obviously missing from my videos. Now, this is the one quote that is everywhere in my house. I believe I would have talked about that in yesterday's video, day 16, and I said I was going to leave it to the end, and then it got cut off at the end. So I'm just going to go right into that quote and just talk about that a little bit, and we'll end today's video short. So the quote is, like I said, it's one that I've got all over my house, and it's a really valuable quote to me. And it kind of brings yesterday's video and tomorrow's video all in together. I've kind of had a similar concept or theme based on persistence and determination and timing and things like that. So the quote is by a man named Calvin Coolidge, who was the 30th president of the U.S. from 1872 to 1933. And he's got a lot of great quotes, but this is one in particular. When I saw it, it just made sense to me, and it's always been something that keeps me moving forward. And really, like, I encourage you guys to find something that does that for you. And this quote is a great quote for myself. It goes like this: nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. The slogan "Press On" has solved and always will solve the problems of the human race. Now, I like that. The slogan "Press On" has solved and always will solve the problems of the human race. So, what does that tell you? I mean, there are tons of people that could be more talented, more educated, more, born with more potential or whatever you want to call it. Some people that are just got that silver spoon, right, when it comes to all these great things. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much talent, how much education, how much anything that the other person has, whatever the next guy has, that doesn't matter. Because you could put two people side by side in a similar business, similar venture, whatever. You can put everything the same, and one person can succeed while the other person can't. You can have sometimes the most successful, or sorry, the most educated person that should, some project should be a breeze for them, but they just get bogged down. Someone else, they may not know all the answers, but it doesn't matter as long as they're willing to keep moving forward, keep being determined and persistent to find the answer and to make a path, to make it happen. Those are the true people that change history. It's not, the smartest person out there, and it's not the most talented. There are God-given gifts that a lot of us have, and I encourage you all to look into that and find that and hopefully tie that into whatever business or whatever product you want to use, because if it's something you're passionate about, It's something you're really going to put your heart and soul into, and you're really, really going to give good value and good content. Now, you don't have to know everything. I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing on the internet here, really. Really, in the grand scheme of things, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning as I go. But you know what? You can put me next to someone who went to school for web design and internet marketing and all these things. And I bet you 9 times out of 10, someone like me will breeze past that person. Not because I know what to do, not because I can do it quickly, not because I have that experience, but because I'm not going to quit. I am not going to give up. I am going to be determined, and I am going to press on. You know, I didn't pull this 365 challenge, just out of the thin air as a decision to do it. This is something that I live my life in. I do challenges. I push myself to the next level. And I don't let little things stop me or get me down. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to always pursue everything I start. Because there is also something to be said about making sure, that that is the right path. And sometimes you don't know till you've started walking down that path that this is not the right path. If I'm walking down the trail and all of a sudden I realize this path is going up a freaking mountain and I didn't bring the right shoes, it's better off for me to turn around than it is for me to climb it. But it doesn't mean I won't press on, go get those shoes and get everything else I need and get back on it. A lot of people will turn around, leave an opportunity, will never go back to it. If you realize that that one thing is something you want to do, don't let anything get in your way. Don't let anybody tell you you can't. And don't be worried if someone else is already out there doing it better than you, because there's room for everybody. And if you are just determined and willing to keep going, to not give up, and to press on, and to keep doing your challenge, you'll make it. You'll get there. And a great quote that comes along with that is, if you shoot for the stars and hit the moon, at least you've made it pretty far already. So with that, I want you guys to think about that. And I want to say that quote one more time because I can't get enough of it. Is nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. The slogan "Press On" has solved and always will solve the problems of the human race. And Press On will also solve the problems that you're looking at. So with that, hopefully I tried to give a little more energy in the day 17 here to fix the fact that I didn't know what the heck I talked about last time I did this video. But with that, I hope I gave you guys some value. And write down that quote of mine that I've given you several times here, and maybe put that on your desk and see if that's something that can ring true to you like it does to me. So, end of day 17. Thanks for watching, and I will follow up with you guys again. Well, today's in the 20s, so I guess the next video you guys will be seeing is day 18 or day 19, depending which one you see first. So thanks again, guys. Jason Francis at the 365K and 365days.ca for the 365 challenge. Bye.